I realized whether I was raising capital for real estate deals, whether I was going out there and building my businesses, marketing agencies and such, I realized communication is the most powerful thing that we can learn. So I spent my years investing in myself, investing in coaches, mentors, speakers that have given me the power, given me the energy, given me the tools to articulate, but to have presence, power, and poise when I speak.
If you're not investing into yourself, into your company, into your team members, into your vice presidents, and all the key people of your businesses to communicate and to work with passion and catch your vision, you're missing the boat. That's the best investment ever, ever, ever we can all.
You have to be able to present your product in a way that conveys that audience, the vocals, the tonalities, the way that energy can be created through a conversation. You can call it a sales pitch. You can call it a presentation on stage. But ultimately, it's going to come down to you being able to connect with somebody that can give you now 50, 100 million for your next project. That's now going to set a relationship in course for the future.
Hey guys, this is Vinney Chopra back again, and I hope you're liking all the different exciting things that my team and I are putting out there. My $100 million fund, we raised $47 million last week. I was there in Dallas, and we were at the Western, and the investors are coming, and we were giving in the boardroom presentation after presentation after presentation. We got soft commitments, which will be hard very soon. 100 million of my hospitality fund, where I'm building hotels with my partners. Maybe 100 million will get us, 5 times that. So $500 million, and then 100 million fund in my assisted living. That's going to do another 500 million of that acquisition. Brother Jay is in the house, and I'm so happy. And Jay, welcome, brother. Welcome. How are ya?
Thank you so much for having me, Vinney. I'm doing incredible.
I love it. I love it. So, tell me, who is Jay and what's his superpower and how you're moving the world around you? Tell me that.
I love it, man. I love the question. For the last 10 years, I've been a commercial real estate developer and investor in Canada. I've been able to build commercial retail strip malls and get involved in the multi-million-dollar investments. But alongside that journey, what I realized is that my superpower, the gift that you're talking about, was always communication. I realized whether I was raising capital for real estate deals, whether I was going out there and building my businesses, marketing agencies and such, I realized communication is the most powerful thing that we can learn. So I spent my years investing in myself, investing in coaches, mentors, speakers that have given me the power, given me the energy, given me the tools to articulate, but to have presence, power, and poise when I speak. So I teach people how to master the way they think, speak, and connect. Whether it's 60 seconds that you meet somebody at a cocktail party, maybe it's 60 minutes you have to do a keynote on stage. I help people put their pitch together and really be able to articulate with confidence and clarity.
Hi, thank you for watching the video. This is Vinney Chopra. Please look at the 2 links in the description below. One is for the people who want to learn from me, join the academy and learning and all. And the other link is for accredited investors who want to invest with me. So please choose the right link, and back to the video.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. Everybody listening and watching us, guys, if you're not investing into yourself, into your company, into your team members, into your vice presidents, and all the key people of your businesses to communicate and to work with passion and catch your vision, you're missing the boat. That's the best investment ever, ever, ever we can all. I'm in many masterminds. I pay thousands of dollars. Why? Because I want to get better. I want to make sure that my sales are increasing, my businesses are increasing, and I'm bringing the new thinking into and thinking outside the dot. So take me into, Jay, how do you work with an entrepreneur? Because all these entrepreneurs want to save money.
Yeah.
I mean, they just say it's a cost. It's not a cost. It's an investment, brother. Take it away.
I'll say it like this. When you look at an income statement, and we're all familiar with that, especially in the real estate world, you look at income being a small little 10% at the top, and the rest of it, the 90% of the piece of paper, the financial statement, is all expenses. So us as business owners, what we do is we focus so much of our time on what we see, which is the expenses, and say, how do we cut our expenses? How do we save money? How do we save costs? Instead of us focusing our attention onto just generating more income. It's just that simple. And,
oh my gosh. Hold on.
Vinney,
nobody put it this way. Nobody put it this way, man. Hold on. Go for it. Yeah.
And it's true because nobody does. And it's a very simple thing. It's not an easy thing, but it's a simple thing. And then when it comes to, okay, Jay, that makes sense. You know, it's income. You got to generate more income. I love that. That makes sense. How do you now do that? This is where I go back to communication. You have to be able to present your product in a way that conveys that audience, the vocals, the tonalities, the way that energy can be created through a conversation. You can call it a sales pitch. You can call it a presentation on stage. But ultimately, it's going to come down to you being able to connect with somebody that can give you now 50, 100 million for your next project. That's now going to set a relationship in course for the future.
For sure. Oh my gosh, you're talking my language, brother. I'm so happy. Everybody listening to us, please look at it. Look at it where you are. If you're not 5xing, 10xing, 20xing in the last 4 or 5 years, and the book that 10x is better than 2x, I mean, I love that. The gap and the gain, and miracle morning, and paying gratitude, giving to charities, all those things are so important. We feed our body with so much good stuff. I mean, we spend $500, $600, $700 at a dinner, right? But how much do you feed your mind? How much do you feed and give to a coach to really take you to the next level, 5x, 10x, 20x? So take me. So you have a business. How can people reach you? And how can you make a difference in their life?
Absolutely. I think, even before this, if I may, I want to just share something. Grant Cardone was the man that was very 10x. His whole mantra is 10x. And what he was able to do is grow his portfolio to 5.5 billion assets under management fairly quickly. And what he realized was it was omnipresence. It was getting online. It was going out there and showcasing to the people on what you do. See, sometimes what we do is we're so sophisticated as business owners ourselves, and we keep to ourselves too much, and we don't actually share what we need to share with the right people. It's not what you know, it's not who you know, it's who knows you now. And when you get your message out to the world, you start to attract that energy to be able to take it to the next scale. So with over the years that I've been involved in business and communications and just connecting with wonderful people like yourself, I wanted to just first and foremost say thank you so much for having me on this. And you spending the time and effort to make connections like this, to have people like myself come on here, share our stories, and help enhance. So I hope that I've given some value to the audience today. And if you would like to contact me, you can go straight to my website. It's uncageyourroar.com. My program is all about us being lions and lionesses, getting our message, our story, our roar to the world. So if you go to uncageyourroar.com, you'll be able to connect with my team, and we'll be able to help you set up.
I love that, Jay. Thank you for hanging out with me, brother. And I'll bring you back again, because I think that's the beauty of it. To 10x, 100x, 1000x our businesses, we got to be thinking different. We got to be really getting a bit better communicator, because that's when the investors will give us millions of dollars, brokers will talk to us, and partners, lenders, everybody. And it's going to also communicate in our family, our children, it's just the communication is such a gift that can change our world. Absolutely. It will change everybody's world. And I know it will be everybody. See you next time. Thank you, brother.